We all think weight loss is 50% diet and 50% exercise. But the truth, that's only 25% of it. The other 25% is sleep. And the remaining 500%? Let's unpack how to get ripped and why it's easy, really, when you know how. How to actually stick to a eating plan. Getting started. Starting a healthy eating plan right now? Perfect. Here's how to make it almost impossible to fail. Step 1. Get inspired. Inspiration usually hits when you see a friend get hot or you see yourself in a group photo and go, is that me? That spark? Powerful. But it only lasts a day, maybe two. So what you need next is step 2. Set a realistic, measurable goal, like I'm going to lose 5 pounds by July 1st and another 5 by August. Boom. Timeline. Checkpoint. Motivation unlocked. Want to know a secret that will actually help you to reach this goal? Studies suggest that having a support system, especially a friend or partner, can significantly increase your chances of achieving weight loss and fitness goals. Step 3. Make a simple, realistic plan. Here's an example. Replace your sugary breakfast of iced latte, crunchy granola, and an almond croissant to a 1-mile jog followed by 15 strawberries and 3 boiled eggs. Yes, believe it or not, just this alone can help you lose multiple pounds of fat in a few weeks. But the plan alone? Worthless. Unless you set up your environment to make it easy. Making the plan foolproof. That means buy the strawberries, boil the eggs the night before, lay out your workout clothes, and if you wake up and see a big fluffy croissant front and center in the fridge, guess what? You didn't plan to succeed, you plan to accidentally fail. Make eating healthy easy. Make eating junk inconvenient. Of course, hard times will still come. Like when you trip and fall face first into an IHOP booth, and now you're staring at a menu where every item is 1,000 plus calories. That's when the 5 most dangerous diet words sneak up on you. One cheat meal won't hurt. I'll start tomorrow. I just won't eat later. Maybe I'm bulking. I deserve this. You need willpower, aka the ability to tell yourself no. You can train it. Practice walking away from temptation. But remember, willpower runs out. Your environment never sleeps. Want the real cheat code? Make it a habit. If you can wake up, jog, eat eggs and strawberries on autopilot, you've already won. Eventually, you might even start to like it. And then, congrats, you've evolved. Eating healthy isn't a lifestyle anymore, it's your personality. Tracking progress. How do you track fat loss? Honestly, the most accurate method is 2 things. 1. Progress pictures, and 2. Weigh yourself weekly. At first, you'll see no change. That's normal. Your body burns fat from invisible places first. But once the progress starts showing, oh boy, it shows. Just don't freak out if the scale jumps around. It's water weight, food volume, random body magic. Look at weekly averages, not daily spikes. Daily check-ins can mess with your head. Your weight naturally fluctuates thanks to things like water retention, hormones, or even that extra salty ramen. Calories and deficits. To lose fat, you need to eat fewer calories than you burn. Example, if your body burns 2,000 a day, eating 1,700 creates a 300-calorie deficit. Boom, weight loss. Eating 1,500 or 1,200 speeds things up, but makes it harder to stick to. Proceed with caution. Use a calorie calculator as a starting point. Be honest. If your activity level is sedentary, don't click Olympic athlete. Just know this number might be off. Metabolisms vary, hormones exist, life is unfair. So start with your number and adjust based on results. Calorie counting tips. To make calorie counting work, you need labels, apps, food scales, mental math, or just round everything up like a paranoid grandma. If you think it's 300 calories, call it 500 or 800? Probably 1,000. And if you think that's too small to count, it's at least 50. Before we get into the method where you don't have to keep a track of every morsel you put in your mouth, we need to talk about macronutrients, the no-nonsense guide. Forget the endless internet arguments about carbs versus fats, keto versus low fat, paleo versus pasta. You don't need a food philosophy, you need a framework. When it comes to fat loss, your two biggest nutritional priorities are simple: calories, because energy balance is king; protein, because it keeps you full, helps preserve muscle, and boosts your metabolism slightly through digestion. That's it. Nail your calories and protein, and you're 80% of the way there. Now, what about fats and carbs? You do need both, but only to a point. Fats are essential for hormone production, brain function, and nutrient absorption. But they're calorically dense, so a little goes a long way. Carbs give you energy, especially for workouts or just existing like a functioning human being. They're not the enemy, they're your fuel. Here's where people trip up: oils, sauces, cheese, and nuts. These are the sneaky snack ninjas of the food world. Delicious, yes. Filling sometimes, but high in calories and very easy to overeat. One healthy pack of trail mix can have 500 to 600 calories, and let's be honest, who actually stops at one handful? So keep fats and carbs in your diet, just don't let them run wild like toddlers with glitter glue. In short, calories control your weight, protein protects your muscle, fats and carbs support your body, but in moderation. Stick to that, and you won't just lose fat, you'll feel good doing it. Processed foods and cravings. Carbohydrates don't make you fat. Junk carbs do. Highly processed foods are delicious, easy to overeat, nutrient stripped. Practically the entire grocery store. You can still eat them and lose weight, but it'll be much harder. You'll be starving. Some people brag about eating a box of Reese's Puffs daily while losing weight. What they don't tell you is they're miserable 23 hours a day. Their blood work looks like a ransom note. They eat cereal with water instead of milk. Losing fat without counting. Here's how to lose fat without counting anything. Just slowly start eating more whole, minimally processed foods, fruits, veggies, lean meats, whole grains, healthy fats. They're filling, nutritious, hard to overeat. Still not convinced? Here's 200 calories of Oreos versus 200 calories of strawberries. One fits in your palm, the other fills a salad bowl. Snack attacks and pro tips. Stop snacking, especially out of boredom. Eat during main meals. If you must snack, make it. Fruit, protein, veggies, or low-calorie diet snacks. Still hungry? 15 fat loss tips that are easy, really. 1. Start with water. Water fills you up, fast. Half the time you think you're hungry, you're actually just thirsty. Keep a big water bottle with you, and it'll also help you skip the soda, juice, bubble tea, and milkshakes without even thinking about it. 2. Stop saying the diet starts tomorrow. If it always starts tomorrow, it never actually starts. Do one small thing today. That's how momentum begins. 3. Avoid liquid calories. It's way too easy to sip down 300 calories without noticing. Stick to water, black coffee, tea, or zero-calorie drinks when possible. 4. Try smart low-calorie swaps. Use things like low-fat shredded cheese, cauliflower rice, egg whites, keto bread, and powdered peanut butter. Huge calorie savings, same vibe. 5. Make healthy food taste good, but not too good. Zero-calorie sauces, spices, and sweeteners can make clean meals fun. Just don't go overboard. If your meals feel like cheat meals, you'll start craving more cheat meals. 6. Craving sweets? Use diet soda to your advantage. Zero-calorie sodas can crush sugar cravings without breaking your calorie bank. 7. Eat high-volume, high-fiber foods. Think veggies, fruits, oats, popcorn. They fill your stomach without emptying your calorie budget. 8. Eat 3 to 5 meals a day. helps control hunger, and fits most lifestyles. One meal a day works for some, but not for long. Most people give up quick. 9. Time your big meals. Save your biggest meals for when you're most likely to be hungry, like dinner. It's easier to stay on track when your hungriest moment is your most satisfying one. 10th, try intermittent fasting. Limit eating to a 4 to 8 hour window. Sounds hard, but hunger comes in waves. If you can ride them, it gets easier. 11th, eat more protein. Protein keeps you full and burns extra calories during digestion. It's the MVP of fat loss. 12th, use protein powder wisely. Powder is convenient, but not super filling. If you need it, mix with water and don't rely on it for all your meals. 13. Caffeine is your friend. Black coffee and tea slightly boost metabolism and help tame your appetite. Just skip the sugar bombs. 14. Use smaller plates and portions. Your brain gets tricked into thinking you've eaten more, and that's a good thing. Less food, same satisfaction. 15. And finally, if you mess up, don't give up. A cheat meal isn't a failure. Quitting is. Exercise tips. Exercise helps, not because it burns that many calories, but because it teaches you how hard it is to burn 200 calories. You'll think twice before inhaling chips. Top tips: lifting weights. Builds muscle, burns calories, raises metabolism. Walk more. 10K steps a day is a cheat code. Do cardio, try high-intensity interval training, or some fun YouTube workouts. Ignore gym bros who hate 15-minute videos while watching 2-hour gym vlogs. Be less sedentary, moving throughout the day adds up. Cleaning, standing, dancing, playing frisbee with your dog, fidgeting, yes, even that counts. Last tip: sleep equals secret weapon. Get good sleep. Sleep controls your hormones, hunger, cravings, everything. And before you say, "I already get good sleep," sure you do. That's it. If you learned something or just feel personally attacked, please donate a like or subscribe or both. Because you love us and you want to unpack more big ideas with little pictures. It's easy, really.